Hiya everyone, we're going to be doing a makeup look to go with this outfit. I've got my black chalet, I've just done the video for it, and I'm going to use, starting with, let's get a face on. I'm using the Superdrug Naturally Radiant. I love this stuff, I use it all the time. And it just feels amazing, smells amazing. I'm a proper fan of it. I've got like, I don't know, say four tubes of this one, and there's a smaller one which is the serum, and I've got a couple of tubes of that one, and I know I'm going to use it because I just use it all the time. I absolutely love it. It's like sometimes I wake up and I feel dead groggy, and I've got one in the serum one, I've got one in the fridge, and if I put it on my eyes it just makes us feel alive. It's got kiwi and natural kiwi and mulberry. Smells proper spa like. So that's that. Just finding my towel. I've got this thing in my head, so sometimes I'll wake up with a palette in my head that I haven't used or I want to use or something like that, and just tie my hair up a bit better. I'm trying not to get it where it's pumpy, but I haven't got a hair band, so don't laugh. I'm trying to like not make a thing because I'm going out and I don't want it to be. Just get you there so you can see everything. There we go. Right, let's go. So I'm going to use the MAC Strobe Cream as my primer because I'm going pink toned, obviously. I've got some, I can't wait to show you this palette I'm going to be using. So a little bit of the strobe cream. I don't put much on. This is Pink Light. It's quite expensive and it's hard to get out the tube eventually, so I don't feel like you get like a load. And yesterday, do you know what, I've got some stuff on my hands. Don't laugh. I've got blue shampoo in my nails because I didn't put gloves on like a doofy, and then I've got a bit of tan on my fingers where I need to get it off. Yesterday I put my makeup on and I'd never used these before, the tanning drops, right? I put them on, the Be Perfect tanning drops, and I mixed it in with me. I used this on my face, but I don't think it's for face, so don't do that. I did, but I mixed it all in and I forgot about it. I went about my day, and when I got home, Martin says, have you been on the sunbed? You're looking nice. And I says, no, I haven't. And I was thinking, have I got like a flushed face? And I forgot it was this. So it had made a difference, but gradual, because I was panicking thinking, am I going to turn orange in a couple of hours? But it was like I looked like I'd been like, it was a nice natural glow. So I'm definitely going to use that again. But for today, I'm going to go in with a bit of the foundation. Try this because I feel like I'm ready for it. So I'll just put a little bit more of this on, just a tiny bit more. I usually put it on with my fingers. Just a little bit. Just where you would naturally catch light. It's a lovely pink come through. Just make sure I get all my fingers in. I always keep like a towel. It's called my beauty towel. I put it there as well if I'm like spraying stuff. There's something I will be using today though. I'm going to get it out right now. It's this. 1, 2, 3. It's the Beauty to Be Perfect spray. Golden Shimmer. It's like a setting spray. And get that off my face, eh? Why didn't you tell us? I always thought it was stuff on my face. Anyway, concealer. I'm using the Full Impact M1. The other two are too light for me, I think. But I'm just going to go over. Just nothing special. I don't do it properly. I just do it where I feel. I don't like too much under here either because it goes a bit crusty for me. Get rid of some blemishes here. I couldn't believe how much this covers it, look. Get rid of that and all. Just a little bit. I don't want a lot. Then I'm going to blend this in. So I'm using a little foundation brush. Then we're going to go in with the foundation. I'm using the Chroma. Mine's luminous. I really need to get a matte one. And put a bit more there. I think I've took it all off. Whoever got it, whoever put it, there it is. It's quite, I think this is actually a little scar starting, you know. Got one under here. that I've had for quite some time. That's better. So I've got this scar and I don't know why I keep getting them, but I think it's because I pick in my sleep and I have to start wearing mittens. Oh dear. Till I start wearing mittens. I think I should. Right, now, Be Perfect. This one is W4. And they've got a tool on the website to help you choose your correct shade. I always put it on the back of my hand and just stipple it on. See, it's perfect for my shade. It just smooths on. It's like butter. I love it. Absolutely love it. So I think, luckily, I'm not going swimming. I don't want to go swimming, not at the moment. It's too cold. I just want to go and eat chips. So I think we're just going to go and eat chips, me and Laura. And hopefully I know where I'm going. Hopefully. Just going to make sure I cover everything. I'm going to bring it down here, but I don't want too much because obviously I'm going to be wearing this. But it's not too light, so it shouldn't get onto it too much. And my gilet is going to be kind of off of it, so it's not going to be sitting on my neck. Because sometimes you worry to move because you're touching your stuff on you, and I don't like putting makeup on a black coat. It's just or a white one, or any colour really. I think that's why scarves were invented, you know, so you could put it around your neck and just mess them up with all your foundation. I think. I might be wrong, but I think I might be onto something, you know. I'm a bit itchy once I start putting that on. Okay, let's get some bronzer on. This is the Miss Glam, and I'm using the Miss Glam palette. I'll show you in a minute, it's exciting. Bronze and contour. It's a snatch stick. I knew I had a hair somewhere. This one is Sunset, and it's the medium number 3. I think it's number 3. Yeah, number 3 medium tan. And then I'm going to use this. Yep. Lovely. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to build up on top of this. I'm going to use something by Rare Beauty. I got it sent. That's it. I got it sent and it's really nice. It's peach. I would have preferred it pink, but I haven't got a pink one yet. And I'm dying to use it properly. So I'm going to use it and I'm going to put it on top of this. I like to try a load of different brands out and make it fair. So this is Rare Beauty and the scent, it's Space NK. I need to thank them, they've been lovely. So Bliss is blush. Hang on, Bliss, it's a blush, it's Bliss. Rare Beauty. I've never tried Rare Beauty before, but it's exciting because it's all new to us. I'll put a little bit there and a little bit there. If you hear things thudding about downstairs, it's the dogs. They sit at the bottom of the stairs waiting for us, bless them. I'll talk to them because I come up here and I work and I'll go, I'm here, and you can hear them. They look at the bottom of the stairs for us. Lola doesn't come up because she can't get back down. But if Cag sees a little escape in that little fence she's in through, I've got to put the safety gate up though because she can get through the banister, and I have these horrific thoughts about having an accident. So I safety gate the bottom. She can't get up. Just in case I'm not with her or I have nightmares. Awful. I did get this out because I was going to use it, but I'm loving the Rare Beauty on top of that Miss Glam bronzer. So I'm not going to use this and ruin it. But you could totally layer up and put a little bit more here and here. But I'm really enjoying putting and focusing the makeup at the sides here. It feels to me like I'm slimming my face out and I quite like it. So I'm going to leave that there like that. I'm going to use this primer. I haven't used it in a while. I do have the Be Perfect one. It's quite light for me. I'm going to see if they've got a darker colour. This is Neutrum. Now when I put this on, it's really quite light, but I can darken it up by putting an eyeshadow on. But I'm going to use this one. Actually, I think that might even be just the same. Let's have a look. You'll see, actually. Yeah, just put a bit of that on with my fingers. So I'm just gonna, yeah, it's the same. It's exactly the same shade. But it doesn't matter. I'm showing you different brands, and I think sometimes that's important. Gives you an idea of things out there, because makeup, when I was in Superdrug yesterday, I'm going to do an opening with you. I'm going to show you all the stuff I bought yesterday. When you stood there and you're looking at all the makeup in front of you, it's overwhelming if you don't know what you're doing with it. So I think videos like this of all the beauty people are hopefully to help you decide which products you like the look of, you want to try out. I think the things you need is the basics. You need a good primer. I really believe in primer. You need a primer. And you need a good foundation as well. Otherwise, you just, you know, when you see other people and they've got nice flawless skin, I'm not talking about filters, never use filters, but if you see someone with a really nice skin, it's usually to do with the way they've used skincare, they've cleansed, they've moisturised, they've toned, they've looked after their skin on a deeper level, and they've ate right, they've drunk plenty of water, because if you have a bad diet, it's going to show on you. I know, honestly, you can't outrun a bad diet. My skin's looked a bit not so great lately, and it's because of the way I'm eating. But when I do clean my diet up, my eyes are brighter, my skin's clearer. I suffer with a lot of, not acne, I'm feeling very lucky, but I suffer with a lot of redness and rashy looking, and it's always around here because of the polycystic ovaries. So anywhere here on a woman, if you tend to get a lot of spots, it could be your hormones, it's the hormonal site. But I do get rosacea as well, and it's sometimes like here, it's made me capillaries burst, so I've got like red vessels because the rosacea burns that bad sometimes. And because we're coming up to the weather changing, like from going into hot rooms to cold, and it gets really bad, and you're going to see my cheeks go on fire. So I've got something in the Superdrug bag I'm going to show you that's hopefully going to help with that. And I've told Alpha H as well that I've got red rosacea, so they might send something like an anti-redness, and we'll try it. But it's all about just trying different products, and I hope I can show you different ones. And yeah, let's go. So I'm going to go in with this palette here, and it is the Mrs. Glam. Isn't it beautiful? Ready? Look, I'm going to have a look again. Look at it. How stunning. And because I'm wearing pink, I'm thinking of that one. Maybe a bit of that. Definitely a bit of that. Bit of red wine. I hope you can see up there. Bit of red wine. Something. Let's go. But first of all, we need a background colour. So I'm going to go gently, softly with Your Gorgeous. It's a nice soft brown. It's gonna work lovely, hopefully. Are you ready? So got what, hang on. See, already that's smudged a little bit, which is no good. That's it. Pat it out. Ready? Because you don't want your makeup to sit. So this is the problem with primers. Sometimes you put them on, you'll go about, and then you look up and you've got creases. And if you've got creases, that makeup's just going to sit right in it. So I've had to repat it. There we go. And you can see it now. It's lovely. It's just gliding on. It's not sticking anywhere. It's good. But it's just in case you're wondering why your eyeshadow is patchy. Get a good primer. It's all about the primer on the skin, your eyes. Like everything just sits on. I'm not using any filters. It just primer, and a really good foundation is key. I want to start trying some of the Maybelline ones and all. I've got a couple. I think they're all, they've got like a bit of a pink shimmer in. I don't know where it's gone. I want to get a lavender, try that. Now you can't see much at this point, but that's exactly what I want. I don't want this to be the colour that shows. This is just a background colour. I always put one on. For me, it helps. It helps bring the colour I've got here in. So it's not like a harsh, you know. And it's ideal for when you put your eyeshadow on your eyelid, because then you're not going from like a pink, for instance, to like pale or whatever skin colour you are. You're not going to get that harsh line. It's like it just diffuses it all in. I hope I've explained that properly. Sometimes I just can't. My brain, it just doesn't work for us right now. Since I've started to go through the change, my brain just, I get stuck. I know it's in here, it's in here, it's in here, but it just won't come out. And I spend ages going, and it's horrible. It's absolutely horrible. I've not long started on the HRT. Apparently it's early days, but hopefully my brain will come back a bit. We'll see. Okay, now I'm going to go in with the pink, and we're going to go on the eyelid, and then we're going to put a little bit of B Extra, the red wine colour, out corner. Yes, I do like a bit of that. Let's go. So if gelato, we'll go with gelato, the pink. I'm just going to pat this on. So you see I'm concentrating the light to the eyelid. Get off. So it's nice and light. Concentrate the light here. This is where you naturally would light up. And I'm patting it on because I've used a different primer than what I'm used to for a while. And sometimes when you're going back and forwards, you can move the primer. So by patting it on, you're pushing it into the mixture, you're building up layers, it's going to stay longer. I remember we did this, so Sandra, my friend from like a class I used to go to, which was lovely. She went on this cruise, I think, but she wanted, I think it was like a dinner, no, was it a cruise? It was a special dinner of some sort. So we did our makeup, but we did it early in the day, and she was worried about like a creasing and stuff, so we're like packed. Just keep on packing and building and packing and building, and she said it stayed, so we're chuffed. But it's all about your primer. Okay, now I'm going in with B Extra. But look at that, it's gorgeous. Just a small, I'm going to use the end of this brush. This is the double-ended one. I love it. This is the BPE17, in case you're wondering. That's the BPE17, this side. And then this side, the smaller one's the BPE18. I'm going to go in with a little bit of that, just a tiny touch. You don't want a lot. And tip your head right back, and I'm just going to push it. Now I did this yesterday, so I had a gold look with a bit of grey. I love just pushing. Just push, just dust it, push it. Something's stuck on there. But you tip your head back so you can see all of your eyelid for this. Especially if you've got hooded lids, get it tipped back. There you go. Hope you can see, but I don't want a lot. I want it really gentle, and that's enough for me. I mean, you could build it again. I might build, you know what I'm like. So just push it, push it, push it. Always go in with less and build. Sometimes I've gone and ruined the whole lot. There's too much on. You're trying to push it here, there and everywhere to blend it out, and it just, you think, what have I done? Less is more, and then until you've got the correct amount that you like. There we go. I've built me pink up. I think I might. You know me, I like to go overboard. I'm going to regret this. Going to a tiny bit more. And just outer. Just outer. Yeah, I'm glad I did that. You could go over that again with a black to really accentuate it. But I'm not going to, because I'm going out and it'll be just my look. I'll have to take it off and start again. Hope everyone can see. I'm using different phones, cameras for YouTube and Facebook. There we go. I'm happy with that. You could pencil brush. Wish I had one quick to show you what time we're on. Not going to find one in time, am I? No. You want like no, definitely not. No, but okay. Oh, well, yeah, sort of. This isn't a pencil brush, but something tiny. Take the background brown you've used and you run that along there. Get some primer on and run it along there. So you've got it on both and really bring that eye together, and then smudge some brown on and all. You could totally do that. When we've got more time, we'll do it. But I actually don't have time. It's getting up. What time is it? I'm sure it's after 9. Yeah, it is. Right, I'm going to have to quickly get cracking. Mascara I'm using. But first, come on, let's do it. Maybelline tattoo liner. To check, this is the black. Yes, it is. Little line. Here we go. This is where you don't want to ruin it. I'm going to just touch. You know what? I say that every time and it just goes wrong. That's it. I'm not even going to the end. I'm just darkening it. Please, 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 please. Touch. We've done it. I don't know how, but we've done it. Yeah, I'm happy. Just so that when I put my mascara on, got a bit more of an impact. We're using a Be Perfect Intensify. This stuff is lush. It's very similar to the Dual Impact, which keeps selling out. I think it might be in stock again, but I can't be sure. I'm not going to say it is and it's not. But it's that plastic bendy wand and I love it. Let's go. I love the packaging and all. I'm silly for packaging. Tip your head back. Don't want to mess up all your hard work. Give your head a little bit of a wobble. Wiggle, wiggle. And you're good to go. There we go. Lovely. Get some nice lip colour on. I've got one coming up for you. It's lovely. Really like this mascara. I love the way it just gives us length and separates. It's not like, you know, some of them are clumpy. I might actually let this rest and then put another coat on. I want some brows on. I've picked this out because I want a bit of colour. This is the Indestructible Brow and mine is in dark brown to Be Perfect. I'm going to put my code up under the videos for you. It's Lauren Look BP. You will get 20% off majority. If it's already on offer, it's not as much. It's up to 20%, but you get some cracking discounts. I know a lot of you have bought with using my code and you've been pleased. So I'll put that up underneath in the description for you as well, in the pinned comments. Don't forget to use my code to get yourself a nice bit discount. And I think the Christmas gift sets are still there as well. And I know the discount on them is quite good, so. What I like about this is I don't think you can see. I hope you can. I'm going to see the fibres. It's got fibres on it. So if you've got thin eyebrows or you need a little bit of that hair look, it's good for adding it and filling it in. And it's quick. You don't have to draw them in forever. You just stick a little bit of that on. Lips, I'm going to go for this. Maybelline. And this one is Seek Adventure. It's my favourite colour, number 30. And I love it, love it, love it. It's a pencil one. It's super straight ink crayon and believe me, it stays. It's brilliant stuff. I've been a huge, 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 huge fan of the Lip Library stuff from Be Perfect. And the glosses, the lip glosses in the holiday kits and stuff like that. This one looks really dark and scary, but I tried it and it looked quite nice on us. So it's about just trying different things out, but I need to give you some different options. So here we go, nice from Maybelline again. There you go. I really like this look and I hope you do too. If you're enjoying my videos, please let us know. Subscribe, follow, share with your friends if you, I don't know, it might help someone. If someone's a bit lonely and wants a good morning, you're going to get a good morning out of me every morning because I am here every day. And I really hope you've enjoyed this look. Let's get the jelly on and finish it off because that's what it's all about. Get ready with me literally every day. Unless there's something wrong, I'm on here. Okay? Hope you have an absolutely mint day. Mint means amazing in Geordie. Mint, mint, minty goodness. Right, I shall see you all in a bit. Thank you so much for watching. Zoom, zoom.